Newsfirst has been monitoring the 34th regular sessions at the UNHRC, which are ongoing. Here's a look back at the history of some of the incidents that took place with regard to the UNHRC in relation to Sri Lanka.
On the 2nd of June 2011, a large number of Sri Lankans residing in European countries staged a demonstration opposite the UN office in Geneva, Switzerland, to protest the Darusman report. The following year, in March, the United States, along with 40 co-sponsors, tabled a draft resolution on Sri Lanka titled Promoting Accountability and Reconciliation in Sri Lanka at the 19th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council. On the 22nd of March 2012, the resolution was passed with 24 votes in favour, 15 votes against and 8 abstentions. In May 2012, the government announced the appointment of a task force and the National Plan of Action to implement the recommendations of the Lessons Learned and Reconciliation Commission. The UN Human Rights Council in March 2013 passed a highly critical resolution urging Sri Lanka to conduct an independent and credible investigation into alleged war crimes. Following a week-long visit in the country at the invitation of the Sri Lankan government in August 2013, then UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Navi Pillay accused the government of eroding democracy and the rule of law.
ඉතිහාසයෙන් කියලා දෙන්නම් මහරාවණාගේ ඉඳලා විජය කුමාරයාට නවාතැන් දුන්නු අපි කුවේනිය කසාද මන්දර දුන්නු අපි පිළිනවනට තෝන්නම් කැමති නම් මං කසාදයක් බැන්දත් කමක් නැහැ එතුමිය මට කැමති නම් මමත් ලෑස්ති එතුමිය කසාද පදින්න හිටුණා මට පොඩ්ඩක් 40ට වැඩි සමහරට 35ට අඩු 35ට වැඩි මට 40ට වැඩි ඒ වුණාට මේ අතපය හොල්ලනවා වගේ තමයි මුළු ශරීරයම මගේ තාම වැඩ කරනවා පිල්ලනෝනට ශක්තියක් දෙන්න මට මුණ දෙන්න මම හිත උනත් ලෑස්ති මුස්ලිමුන්ට පුළුවන් නම් හතරක් බඳින්න මම මොකද එකක් බඳා වෙන්නේ ආමුදුරනේ. In
June 2014, the High Commissioner appointed 3 distinguished experts to play a supportive and advisory role as well as independent verification throughout the investigation. In September 2015, following the election of Maithripala Sirisena as president, Sri Lanka rejected a UN call for international involvement in an investigation into war crimes. Later that year in October, it co-sponsored a UN Human Rights Council resolution. In February 2016, the newly appointed UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Prince Zaid Ra'ad Al Hussein, visited Sri Lanka, which he described it as a much more friendly, cooperative and encouraging visit than his predecessor endured in August 2013. Addressing the 32nd session of the UN Human Rights Council in June 2016, Foreign Minister Mangala Samaraweera made several pledges which included the establishment of a permanent and independent office on missing persons. Though the bill on the establishment of the Office on Missing Persons was passed in Parliament, it is not operational as yet.